And there's no more excuses. There's no, oh, I'll wait until next year. Well, I don't have the right finances. I don't have the right support. No, it's on you. You got to do it right now. Right now.
Yeah, not
You got a
tomorrow,
vision.
not the next
You have to
week.
execute. Stop wasting your time. Stop being around time wasters.
Yep.
Stop being on your phone, on YouTube, on social media. Take a day for yourself. Do something different. Be great today. If you don't take care of today, you definitely ain't going to take care of tomorrow. I don't know about you, Javon.
No, you don't. I mean, it's a proven fact. If you can't even do the little things in front of you, what makes you think you're going to even take the next step? You get what I'm saying? Some people, they think they can handle it. They're like, oh, no, I'm going to achieve this. Listen, it's like jumping hurdles. You have to jump over the hurdle or you're going to fall and trip yourself, right? So it's like, how are you going to get to the next level if you can't even have what the level is in front of you? Because it's like you got to take steps first. You know, it's like I use it for example, like a baby. What does a baby do? The baby has to do what? Crawl before they walk. You get them. At the end of the day, everybody has to wake up and stop, sitting here and blaming others and just really take accountability for yourself. And then once you do that and you realize what you need to change instead of pointing fingers to everybody else, then you'll be a better person. Whether it's whatever you're in, whether you're just trying to achieve something, whether you're trying to plan something. A lot of people, they want to sit here and they want to make all these big plans too. We could all be big dreamers, but until you can accomplish the steps to get to the dream, don't even think about the next step yet. Because, especially when a quitter never wins and a winner never quits, regardless of the obstacles and circumstances. You know what I'm saying?
Those days, like, I don't know if you remember, Javon, but in middle school, high school, how they would have group projects.
Right.
And no matter what you contributed, whether it was 75%, 25%, 1%, they take everything, all the information that you did on that group project, and what you did was your grade, whether you did a lot or where you did a little. Well, those days are over because there's no more group projects. It's your project. It's
Yeah,
on
you can't
you.
depend
It
on the
is
main
your life.
person. Yep. You can't depend on that one person to carry the group anymore. You got to carry yourself. Nobody's going to pick you up and say, hey, little Johnny, I'm going to hold your hand through this whole time and this whole thing. Like, no, stop waiting for others to make a move. Like, you can die right now. You can die tomorrow. If you don't make a move right now, what do you have to live for your life? What? Laying down, sleeping on the couch, playing video games, wasting your life instead of doing something successful. Every minute that you waste on social media, every minute that you waste texting back and forth and like, hey girl, or yeah, look at me, and taking pictures on, Instagram and Facebook, everywhere. You're gonna take a picture even using the bathroom and eating too? Come on, wake up. That goes for guys and girls, not just females. So it's time for us to wake up and stop trying to be time wasters. It's on you now.
It's about action. And we're saying, wait, we're past waking up. You should be doing something. You should be moving in some sort of direction. You should be knocking on these doors, even if the doors won't open. Even if the
Right.
doors won't open, I want you to be knocking on these doors.
Right. Exactly. Because if you're not even trying to attempt anything, just don't waste your time right now. Turn this off right now. Continue your day, continue your sadness, and just cry away for me, and stop making excuses. You know? Like, I'm tired of that, bro. There's every solution to a problem here.
Javon, I'm tired of the people. Just everyone's got a sad story, Javon. Everyone does.
Everybody does, bro. It's a cold world we live in. Everybody's sitting here trying to make an excuse for everything. I promise. It's like it's getting old, guys. Like, before you know it, we might wake up tomorrow, and what are you gonna do when the dollar has no value? What are you going to do? You're going to sit there and cry in the corner? No, you got to get up and you got to eat. You got to live. So it starts with the foundation. Like,
You
I
got
don't
to
know
take
how many times,
accountability. People
I don't
don't
know
know how
how
to
many
take
times we have to
accountability
get on here,
anymore.
Gaddio, and say the same different little things, and people are just not moving. Like, you need to get up right now. Get your butt up right now. Look in the mirror right now. Who are you? Define yourself right now. I don't want to hear like, oh, I'm gonna do it next week. No, stop that next week stuff right now. Get up as a man and a woman, look in the mirror and say, I am what I am, and I'm going to accomplish, and I'm going to be the best person I can be right now. Nobody's going to tell me no. I'm the best human being possibly I can be. And I'm going to achieve more, and I'm going to set goals each and every day. I'm going to challenge you guys again right now. Matter of fact, I'm going to bring this up. Did you guys even thinking about writing any goals at all? Are you just living life like a fantasy dream? It's on you.
You know what I did a couple months ago? And this is what I did personally. I think I only told you. I literally wrote down on a piece of paper. We've been talking about this for I don't know how many episodes now. I wrote down my goals and things that I wanted to accomplish this year on a piece of paper. And let me tell you something already. Half of it is already accomplished. I wake up every day and see that paper. I see my motivation. I see my goals. I see what's going to keep me going. What's going to keep you going?
Yeah, what's
Think
that?
about it.
What's that why? What's that what you're doing it for? You got to realize what you're doing it for, guys, not just for you. You know, we said this in the past, and I've said this hundreds of times. Start doing it for yourself. Stop being a people pleaser and just saying, "Oh, I got to do this to get to here." No, it's time to focus on you. Because guess what? I'm speaking existence, and I'm speaking right now of what I'm actually doing. I'm finally taking control of my life and saying, "No, it's time for me. Time for my self correction." And stop blaming others and stop putting and pointing fingers at every other deal like, dang, poor me. No, I finally woke up and I said, Javon, enough is enough. It's time for me to wake up and reconstruct my life. Checkmate. It's on you.
And life is a game. You got to play it. And sometimes you're going to get burned. Sometimes you're going to have people that don't believe in your dream. But that's okay. Because those same people, they're not paying your bills. They're not
At
living your
all.
life.
They're not doing anything, but they're sitting here being your cheerleader in your own face and you don't realize it. And you're just like, yeah, yeah. And they tell you what you want to hear, but behind your back, they're going to talk about you. Wake up, folks. Wake up today. Wake up. Remember, we
Let
had
me
the
ask you
episode, if
something,
you guys
Javon.
ever knew.
Let me ask you
Yeah.
something. Do you want a yes person to tell you, oh, yeah, that's a great idea? Or would you want someone real? Hey, brother, I don't think
I
that's
want
such
the
a good
realness.
idea.
I want the realness and I want the truth. Because anybody that's going to be a yes man or a yes woman is going to be so fake to me, and I don't even need you around me. That's how I move about life. I'd rather have one solid person than 20 fake people.
Man, I don't. There's a quote or a video that I've seen of this guy. He says, keep it PG. You know what I'm about to say.
I know
He
exactly what
goes,
you're about to
I don't
say.
need 100 people. I just need 3 bad people to come with me. And that's the one who I'm riding with.
Right.
We talked about in a previous episode, count with your hand the 5 people that you're with right now, the 5 people that you're talking with, the 5 people that you interact with. And I guarantee how they talk, how they act, how you are. And it's on you to change that. Are those the
And
right
even,
people that you need in your life right now? Or do you need to go find other people?
bro, even better. When's the last time